engine bay is completed. Well, in terms of what I can do, it is done. I just learned some very disappointing news. ETS, I'm thinking like the ETS intercooler should be here. It should have been here on Thursday, but I said, well, maybe it got hold up at the border or something. So it's probably going to be here Monday or Tuesday. Well, it turns out that it's not coming because they shipped it today. I leave in 3 days, and it's a 5 to 7 day wait until it gets here. Yeah, 3 to 5 days before it gets here. I can't wait that long because I'm going to be gone this weekend. So I messaged Danny to give him his options. Because it's running speed density, I can't even plumbed up the temp sensor. However, there is another option. So I have the temp sensor wrapped up in here. Well, no, this is the temp sensor here. So what I can do is reconnect these wires to the sensor here. I can get a temporary, I have a coupler that would turn this from a 3-inch down to a 2.5. No, this is a 4-inch. So from a 4-inch down to a 2.5. So I can hook it up, run the math, and that's gonna do it for that. With that, the car is going to run on speed density without the intercooler. So that is an option, but what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to get this car, get it running, put it on the trailer, just to get it on the trailer. And then once I need to figure out what I'm going to do with Assassin, because Assassin is coming and it's only me driving. So this is not how I wanted it to go, but this is what I am dealing with. Maybe I could rent a 2-car hauler. It's going to put a lot of weight on the truck, but the truck is capable of doing it, of pulling it. This threw me off quite a bit. I am extremely not happy about it. However, when you are in the mechanical game, you have to be aware that things may not always go according to plan, and that's exactly what is happening now. However, I did what I could to get this put together at a stupidly fast time. The only thing that I have to do now, since I don't have the intercooler, the only thing I have to do on this now is to plumb the wastegate dump tube and install the new big brake kit that should be here today, give or take. It should be here today. So when it comes, I'll probably install it tomorrow and get it running tomorrow, get it on the trailer, and then Assassin is going to come in this spot. And I can get that engine in and out. Well, I have to get it in and out within 24 hours. Then I will hook up my computer to it, get it running. And then I am going to go for a long drive. Well, break it in, of course, go for a long drive, the whole braking procedure, build some confidence, make sure the engine is working the way it should. I got a good oil pressure, good oil pressure, fuel pressure, air-fuel ratio. Even though it's the same EG33, the air-fuel ratio is going to be different. I think my compression is 10 to 1, 10 to 1. I can't even process my thoughts right now. And anyway, so that's what's going on. I am literally done with this engine right now, and I'm gonna do a major cleanup because I have parts everywhere and it's making me extremely uncomfortable. So I'm gonna get this done, get it out of the way, and move on to getting it clean, and then I can start working on the short block for, we'll turn the short block into a long block for the Outback, which is this thing right here. And then I can walk on Assassin. So I'll see you guys when I'm actually walking on Assassin, because I might just take 5-10 minutes, not 10, like half an hour to just clean up and then just go for a drive. Just kind of get out of the garage for a little bit, just to kind of clear my head and come back and start fresh, because I'm here until very late tonight again. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Just due to the fact that it is spring, and me in spring, well, it's a love-hate relationship in the beginning. Allergies kind of kicking in with the pollen, but regardless, work must commence. So I have Black Widow on the trailer. Not sure whether you guys can see it. Have Black Widow on the trailer. We are going to Winnipeg, going out to Nemesis Performance. I'm going down there. I have to get the intercooler installed, the ETS intercooler, as well as the 1000cc injectors before hitting the dyno. So gonna leave Kenora Outlet to get a head start on that, and once I get down there I'll let you guys know. But I have a 2.5 hour drive, 2 hours 45-minute drive to the shop, and then once I get to the shop I will comment on the video. So see you guys shortly. Let's just jump to the shop. So we made it down to the shop, one piece in all her glory. There's only 2 things I have to get done today, well, on this vehicle that's in my hands. Would be the installing the intercooler and installing the 1000cc injectors. So we'll see how that goes, and that beauty there is going on the dyno. I like that vehicle. Yep, so let's get cracking on some work on Black Widow. Let's go.
Alright, so because my camera, I don't have my charger with me like I would at the shop, so I would just have to say what I'm doing and then do it, and then come back to you guys, and then go back from there, and like you guys get the gist of what's happening. So as of right now, we are installing 1000cc injectors. Once the injectors goes on, then I will then start taking off the bumper for that. But don't want to get too ahead of myself. Let's start with the injectors. So we are about to get this baby on the road. Now we're just gonna strap it up on the dyno pack with the man himself. Remy's here for the moral support. All right, let's go. This thing's not mine. Power break. Where's the first person? Dude, you got zero. What the heck? I'm on a freaking.
That's all they had. That's all they had.
Why are you filming? You're filming the ground or what? I'm afraid, man. Holy crap.
I'm telling you, it's all they had.
Dude, look at me. Do I look at that one up there?
Yes? I don't know.
You need to just want to pick it up? No, I want my fucking impact. Oh, I wonder if
It's an easy one. What's his name?
Huh?
What's this guy's name? Daniel?
Daniel. Henry. Dude, breathe. Yeah. That's really dirty. Zoom in on this. Zoom in on this guy. Huh?
And the access port updating. It's very important.
When's the last time it was updated?
I have no idea.
Does it
It's
say?
been updating this whole time.
The whole time?
Wouldn't even let me save the original maps off of it. It's just like unknown error. It doesn't know what to do.
They say that's what it is.
Sorry. Probably start off with like a real base map.
The bolt that's on top of no, that's fine. The bolt on top of the.
Darker.
Yep.
Much better. Holy crap. Yes. Hello and good morning. Tired but excited. Today we are walking on Assassin.